It's a wonderful, colourful spectacle. Kilkenny going for title number 25. Galway going for a 5th title. And this Kilkenny's lineup this afternoon, as we say, they are able to call on Pat O'Dwyer once again at full-back. Willie O'Connor with a cracked right finger in his right hand. He's a doubt, but he plays at number 7. A reminder of Galway, Pat Malone passing the fitness test this morning in his injured hamstring, so he teams up there with Michael Coleman at midfield. The referee is Terence Murray from Limerick. As in the semi-final, Galway play in towards the goal on our left, the railway end of the first half, hoping that history will repeat itself, no doubt. And straight away a tangle at midfield as they play away. Michael Coleman there, and Michael Phelan getting in a tangle. Meanwhile, play continues, handshakes all around between the two lads, and the ball goes out over the sideline. Now Keown firing it through the centre again. DJ Carey has it. He'll be a major threat. Took a heavy knock, but he's back on his feet once again. Adrian Ronan. DJ's gone on his way inside. Nobody's followed him. It's inside toward Liam McCarthy. Breakdown towards DJ Carey. Flipped it back that time towards Morrissey. Looking for the first score. He's coming over the bar. Eamon Morrissey putting it over the bar. Only 2 minutes gone. Michael Coleman breaking it down. Willie O'Connor there busy. John Carr trying to win his battle there with Jerry McInerney, supported by Bill Hennessy. Players calling for it all around him. Bill on his way through. John Carr supporting. Out towards Morrissey. One's on his head to Liam McCarthy. Tight end wins over the bar. It's Liam McCarthy who scores it, and Kilkenny are back in front again. Liam Keown trying to turn back towards Malone for Galway. Selling the dummy. Providing the shot inside. Genuine doubt this morning. It's a nervous time for the younger players in particular, as Pat Malone chances his luck again, and he's got another. Pat Malone from distance, firing over a second tremendous point, and Galway go in front. And again it's Pat O'Neill. Huge delivery inside, and it runs on there to BJ Delaney. 2 Galway players went for the 1 ball, and it's a great save by Richie Burke, and Ronan finishes it to the back of the net. A goal by Adrian Ronan. Only 9 minutes gone. He makes the habit of getting good scores.
Well, good play by PJ Delaney here, but he'd be very relieved that Adrian Ronan was following in here, because goalkeeper makes a good save here, but just knocks it out to Adrian Ronan, who's following in, and a great corner forwards goal there, following in the play.
It was interesting there, Jimmy. There were 2 backs who went for the 1 ball.
That's right, Jaron. With the likes of the Kilkenny forwards, you just can't afford to do that.
So Kilkenny go in front. Michael Coleman waiting for that ball to come to him. Not so Liam Keown, but his delivery is poor. Tom Hellerbert's stroke blocked down by DJ Carey. On towards PJ Delaney, between the PJs and the DJs, and it'll be confusing. Outside to Liam McCarthy to score here surely, and he takes it. A second point for Liam McCarthy. They're turning on the style all of a sudden. Liam Keown. Bill Hennessy caught by Pat Malone. Not getting great length into it, and that's easy for Michael Phelan, and then has the presence of mind to pick out Adrian Ronan, who turns around and swings the stutter over the bar. In classic style, Adrian Ronan with a goal and 2 points out of a goal and 5 so far. 1 Galway goal could change the complexion of this fixture quite considerably. Pat Dwyer still doing well at full-back, despite of all the doubts beforehand. Michael Coleman up there in the forward line, as we told you. There's Dwyer. I don't know if he went to Old Trafford or to Lourdes in the last week or 2, but it's working well. That's Liam McCarthy. That's great block down there by Corey Kelly. Jerry McInerney coming out from centre-half back. Linking up with Liam Burke. Burke on his left-hand side. Joe Cooney, and there's a mistake, and it's a goal! It's a goal for Galway. The goal they needed. It came from a defensive error. An uncharacteristic mistake by Michael Welch, and Liam Burke is the goal scorer after 23 minutes.
Well, this is just a break that Galway needed, because they've been struggling quite a lot, and Liam Burke here doesn't hit the ball very well and is chopping in front of Michael Walsh. And just like in the All-Ireland semi-final against Tipperary, a great break for Galway.
Ball won by Liam Simpson. Adrian Ronan to flick it forward. Half blocked down by Liam Burke, the goal scorer. Nicely inside. Joe Cooney waiting for it. Yet to make a major contribution in this match. The hand pass inside to Michael Coleman. There's a player loose outside him. If he can get it inside, it's a penalty. Galway get a penalty. Michael Coleman taken down inside the large rectangle. 26 minutes gone in the first half. Galway behind by 2, and that's stopped on the line, and Liam Simpson gets it away. In retrospect, they'll now wonder whether they should have gone for the point and narrowed the gap to the bare minimum. So Pádraig Kelly to take this 65. Lobbing it in. Joe Rabbit rising up for it. Comes out instead to Willie O'Connor. O'Connor trying to get Liam Simpson on his way. Conceding the penalty and then making the save on the line. That's a good delivery into the forwards. Running back there is Paul Cooney. It breaks out to Eamon Morrissey. Murty Killalay putting in the challenge. Wrestled Morrissey, allowed an advantage. And Kilkenny got another point. They stretched the lead to 3 points once again. Morrissey's second score. Blocked down by Michael Phelan. Picked up by Pat Malone. Looking for another score, and he's got the accuracy once again. Dissecting the post there for his 3rd point of the afternoon. That's a wonderful contribution by the midfield player. 3 from 3. John Parr making the fetch this time, but he's lost it to Jerry McInerney. And the referee says it's going to be a free out. Pádraig Kelly, the free taker. And towards Brendan Keogh. Catching it nicely, trying to turn now, and he's been fouled. It'll be a free into Galway. Foul was by Liam Simpson. On my watch, about 5 seconds or so of normal time at the end of this first half, together with whatever injury time Terence Murray will add on. So Joe Cooney, there's 3 points between the teams. Joe's content on this occasion to tap over the 20-metre free. His second point of the game. So 2 points the difference. Kilkenny will have the wind at their backs for the second 35 minutes. Whether it's as significant a factor as it appeared at the start of the match, only time will tell. That's the half-time whistle. Adrian Ronan got a goal after 9 minutes for Kilkenny. Liam Burke replied for Galway after 23 minutes. A mistake by Michael Welch in the Kilkenny goal. It's very much all to play for in this 105th All-Ireland Hurling final. The half-time position reading Kilkenny 1-8, Galway 1-6. Match underway straight away. Interesting stat from the first half. There were only 10 frees in all, in spite of the fact that it was a tough first half, and there were 6 of them to Galway, 4 to Kilkenny. The margin at the moment, a mere 2 points. Kilkenny the leaders. Brendan Keogh then for a revamped Galway side, showing many switches in attack once again. Liam Burke trying to take the ball up into his stick, kept away by Liam Simpson. Goes back there to Joe McGrath, picking up with his brother Michael. O'Connor on the dropping ball in the sunshine at Croke Park, out to Liam Keogh, his wing back. Drilling the ball to the centre towards PJ Delaney. Delaney turning at the target, firing in the shot and putting it over the bar. Looking rapier sharp early on with his second point of the game. So 3 between them. We're noticing the wind factor at half-time with the flags. The Artane Boys band, as that's picked up there by Michael Phelan. The wind very definitely supporting the Cats in the second half. Kilkenny looking for more scores. Jerry McInerney leaves it behind, and that's driven over the bar by PJ Delaney. PJ Delaney, the scorer.
Fairness, I think Michael Phelan actually picked the ball off the ground for that ball, and Galway a bit unlucky there.
They got away with it. It's back with the action. Michael Coleman being challenged by John Power back there. And coming away from it is Joe McGrath. McGrath trying to turn in for the score. Again, it comes off the chest of Michael Welch. Liam Simpson now making the clearance, only out as far as Liam Burke. Cross towards Michael Hopper McGrath. Must get a score here, and he does. First point of the match for Michael McGrath. 2 points the difference. The flags flying proudly up on Hill 16. John Power has been switched by Kilkenny. He's right half forward right now. Liam Welch coming into the centre. Liam McCarthy, I should say. McCarthy outside here to Adrian Ronan. Ronan on his way once again. Stopped there by Paul Cooney. Bill Hennessy picking it up. On his left-hand side, looking for the score, and Bill Hennessy drives it over the bar. A score by Bill Hennessy, extending Kilkenny's lead to 3 points in the 6th minute of the second half.
Again, Kilkenny have switched DJ Carey back out to the half forward. I know Gerard said he'd like to see him getting more involved in the game and get a few scores as well.
He wasn't that particularly prominent in the first half, had some good moments. Michael McGrath likewise, playing it inside towards the tall Joe Rabbit, looking at the posts. Getting the score. First by Joe Rabbit. Again, the margin 2 points. They go point for point at either end. Pádraig Kelly, what a game he's playing. Coming out, winning possession against his latest opponent, John Power. Joe Rabbit at the end of this one, picking it up low. Trying to go by Liam Simpson, looking for the score, and he makes it. There's only 1 point between the teams. Rabbit has suddenly come to life. A second point by Joe Rabbit. A title now which can go either way. The next 10 minutes certainly look as if they will be critical ones. Helibert, this tightly balanced All-Ireland hurling final. Brendan Keogh taking possession, looking for the equalising score, played inside. It's Eddie O'Connor is there first. Mistakes been made, but it's as you expect in finals. That's Liam Burke making a great save. Was Michael Welch making amends as well, and Pat O'Neill lifts the siege. Defence is turned into attack, but only momentarily, as Jerry McInerney is there on the centre half back position for Galway. Not a good clearance. It reaches Bill Hennessy on his left hand side, firing it in there. A great catch and a fine clearance by the fullback Sean Tracy. Justin Campbell once again. Stick is broken. Willie O'Connor getting a half block on that one. Liam Simpson turning on his right hand side down towards Michael Phelan. Cooney going in there, just doing enough to keep it away from the Kilkenny men. On towards Michael McGrath. Again, a good ball played inside there. Rabbit trying to get at the end of it to trouble the fullback. Joe Rabbit angling for the shot, and they're level. A succession of points by Joe Rabbit means that they're level for the 3rd time in the match. 14 points apiece, 111 to 111. Broken down by Brendan Keogh, picked up by Michael Coleman. Shouldered by Simpson, runs outside to Justin Campbell. Trying to go Willie O'Connor as a man loose inside. And the save is made by Michael Welch. Another good save from Liam Burke.
The Galway forward is certainly getting the openings now. Kilkenny are going to have to tighten up, or Kilkenny are going to have to tighten up in defence certainly, because Galway are growing confidence all over the field.
And that's gone over the bar. Joe Cooney puts Galway in front. Galway in front by 112 to 111. Joe Cooney's 4th point of the match. Pat O'Neill. Again, it's Joe Cooney challenging, or rather it's Helibert who's challenging, and it's McCarthy's on his way. And looking for the equaliser, and he gets it. Liam McCarthy with a 3rd point, winning the challenge against Tom Helibert. Joe Cooney struggling to get onto it. Justin Campbell there against Willie O'Connor. Instead it's Michael Phelan, goes back, followed it all the way, made it his. Down towards Adrian Ronan. Paul Cooney trying to get it out. This is John Power. John Power 45 metres out, and that's a lovely score. A first point by John Power. They've turned it around in the last minute or so. 2 unanswered scores. They're in jubilant form there at the canal end. DJ the one who's in there contesting. And again it's Galway who take it back. Tom Helibert linking up with Rabbit now at midfield. Can Rabbit get another score? The answer is yes, and they're tied up yet again. Joe Rabbit's 4th point. They're level for the 5th time in the match. Is there to be a winner from this fixture today? Joe Rabbit. But then Joe Rabbit committing the foul on the ball, and it's going to be a free to Kilkenny. Sides level. He's got 1 point so far. Can he direct this one? He can. He's put it over the bar. Second point. That could be a critical score to restore Kilkenny's confidence and determination. Eddie O'Connor letting the ball run away to Michael Phelan. Pádraig Kelly dashing in there, looking for a score, and he's put it over, and they're level yet again. It would be very hard luck at this stage if either of these teams was to lose it. She's saying a little novena, I think, that Pádraig Kelly can keep it going. Willie O'Connor kicks it away, only as far as Liam McCarthy against Tom Halliburtt. Halliburtt doing well. Nice wrist action near the sideline, won by Michael Phelan. An important intervention there. John Parr carries it forward. Jerry McInerney deemed to have tripped him. Jerry protesting his innocence, saying it was just a tangle of feet. Morrissey's been replaced. Jamesy Brennan, not a shiner, is in. DJ's through the ticker. Sides level at 114 against 114. That's on its way. Kilkenny are in front again. DJ with 3 frees now, all of them pointed. Critical scores to delight the Kilkenny fans. Leinster and defending All-Ireland champions. A draw would probably be a fair result. Adrian Ronan running on for it against Paul Cooney, getting in his shot nonetheless. Ball in towards PJ Delaney to finish off this tie. He's done it! PJ Delaney gets the goal with just under 3 minutes left.
Well, again, Adrian Ronan does very well here, under pressure from the Galway defence, and knocks in a very high ball. PJ Delaney sees it going in over the defender's head, gets in right behind him, and beats the advancing goalkeeper. One-handed knocks in, a tremendous goal by PJ Delaney.
Meanwhile, we'll follow the action, and it's Michael McGrath turning on his right-hand side, and he's put it over the bar. McGrath with a second point. Well, 3 points the margin. It was tight for so long, and went way up into the atmosphere, came down towards Bill Hennessy, cross towards Adrian Ronan, runs on instead to DJ Carey, trying to open up the play. PJ Delaney had spotted away on the far side. That's good, does well to go by Michael Delaney, and he's fired it over. Did we say that Kilkenny were in a tight situation a few minutes ago? Well, they've really come back very convincingly to lead by 4 points, and the match is in injury time. Kilkenny looking for title number 25. McCarthy has it. It runs on to Dita Carey, 20 metres out, and that's another. All of a sudden, it's all Kilkenny. And all of a sudden, the title has gone back to the Leinster champions. Broken down. Liam Simpson, Joe Cooney trying to get the last shot in. Go for a goal perhaps. Liam Burke onto it, but flicked away very intelligently by Pat Dwyer, showing great skill. The final piece of action. It's all over. Kilkenny retain the title. And Liam Keown wants to hold onto the ball as his little souvenir. Well, what a tie it turned out to be. Galway giving it everything. Kilkenny coming back magnificently. And with 3 minutes or a little under to go, PJ Delaney got the all-important second goal for Kilkenny. And at the end, it finishes with 5 between them. Kilkenny 2 goals and 17. Galway 1-15. This is one day that Liam McCarthy and Eddie O'Connor and the rest will always remember. We had score for score in an epic second half there. Certainly something that they'll always remember.
I'd like first of all to welcome all the people of Ireland present here in Croke Park and those watching on television to this great All-Ireland hurling final, which was a credit to the game and to the 2 teams which competed. Nobody deserved to lose today, but Kilkenny Kilkenny.